Hey, spiritual socialites. And what's up, sugars? All my sugars, I'm back today giving you some spiritual knowledge and downloads for your walk. Hello to my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, just let me reintroduce myself. My name is Lady Vasori, aka Mama Source, and I am the owner and operator of Visions by Vasori. Is an online spiritual botanica. For myself, I would say my spiritual mastery is healing. It's all about love and prosperity. I'm self-taught and I'm experienced by life, and that is the only way that I know how to teach and give guidance. Now, for my new subscribers, thank you so much for allowing me into your world to enhance your magical abilities. Now that that is out of the way, let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. But just a quick message for anyone inquiring about my services and my client works. If you message me, please message me on my site, Visions by Vasori. It's the best way that you can reach me. If you're interested in the Mama Source mentorship program, I'm currently still working on it, but I will truly let you guys know when it is available. I'm also recording Conjure classes, and they will also be available real soon. These are recorded instructional videos of different walks in the craft and will be packed full of information. You will choose whichever one you resonate with, and once you purchase, you will receive a link, and depending on the class, a printable spell packet. All right, so let's get started into the lesson for today, and it is on herbs. Herbs to pull in love. Herbs have been used for thousands of years for medicinal purposes, for magical purposes, from Egypt to North America and everywhere in between. Every ancient culture had their own local magical herbs to attract love. All right? Now, our ancestors bathed in herbal baths used in the herbs and perfumes and in meals to cast love magic. If you want to attract the right person in your life, I want you to consider using these must-have magical herbs for love. Grow them in your garden. You can order them online at visionsbyvasori.com because I do sell them on my site. Either way, they will work to bring the man or woman of your dreams to you. Now, our favorite herbs for love spells. Some folks don't believe in casting spells for love whatsoever. It is the part of your morals. If it is a part of your values, that's absolutely fine. If you're concerned about messing with another person's will, but still want to draw love to yourself, you could consider casting a spell to attract the right lover instead, or conjure the right lover that you created, or consider focusing on self-love. You could focus on self-care as a form of potent love magic. Whatever you decide, here are our favorite herbs to attract love to you. Number one, rose. Roses have been used for centuries as gifts between lovers. Red is the most modern color for passion and love, but light pink works too very well. You could add rose petals and hips or rose hips to herbal spell bags, to poppets and mixtures. You can also dry rose hips out and string them onto a necklace, and then wear the necklace daily until the love of your life arrives. You can also make rose water to spray on your front door to attract love. You can make rose herb infused magical oils to wear on your wrists, on your neck, on your pressure points to attract love. Drinking rose petal water and rose hip tea aligns your heart chakra and attracts love, as well as wearing rose essential oil. Now, the rose is one of the quintessential herbs to attract love. Number 2 is lavender. Now, over the centuries, lavender has been a must-have magical herb to attract love. In ancient Rome, prostitutes used it to draw men to them by scent and magic. Because lavender induces a calm vibe, the love you attract with lavender will be a peaceful and romantic one. You can wear lavender essential oil. You can burn a lavender candle on your altar. You can add it to your hot baths at night. The scent is intoxicating and will enchant those all around you. Great, great, great for love work. Number 3 would be jasmine. Jasmine is one of those magical herbs for love that is often overlooked. It is just as powerful as rose. It's just as powerful as lavender in love magic. Jasmine is related to the Hindu deity Vishnu, the water element, also for love, and the moon. Now, these 3 properties give it the factor for attracting love. Now, jasmine's aroma is fragrant. It's very memorable. So use it liberally when you're out and about. Sprinkle it around or dress a candle with jasmine. Jasmine flowers, jasmine buds, and burn it to attract love when you're doing love work. Number 4, hibiscus. Hibiscus is one of my absolute favorite love herbs. You can drink red hibiscus tea to induce passion, to induce lust, and to attract a new partner. Now, for years, Egyptian women were forbidden to drink hibiscus tea because of its strong lust-inducing powers. Now, in Hawaii, hibiscus flowers are woven into floral necklaces and crowns. You can wear it. You can wear a hibiscus flower behind the ear. You have seen that before, to say you are single, and behind the left ear to say you are unavailable. That's what it means. You could decorate a magical love cake with hibiscus flowers to attract love as well. Number 5, believe it or not, rosemary. It's an all-purpose Mediterranean herb. Rosemary is easily grown in the garden or in a pot. I'm working on mine now. You can make a rosemary oil to massage into the hair during a shower. This is a powerful form of love magic. Okay? Keep a rosemary sprig on your person, in your purse, or your pocket, as it is one of the ancient Roman herbs to attract love. Nearly anywhere you go. You can add rosemary sprigs to a smudge bundle to clean your space in preparation for a love ritual as well. Number 6, chamomile. Now, drink chamomile tea to relax and heal, but you can also attract love into your life with chamomile. Chamomile is safe to use in an herbal love bath and in salves and oils for the skin. You can stuff chamomile into a bag or a sachet and place in your pillowcase to dream of your love or your true love. You can offer it to love gods and goddesses in a petition to draw the right person to you. Number 7 is cinnamon. Who doesn't love cinnamon? I use cinnamon for prosperity spells all the time. Another all-purpose root that is used frequently along with other herbs to attract love in incense, spell bags, witches bottles, spell bottles, because of its direct link to the love goddesses Venus and Aphrodite. You can add it to any love magic ritual and watch the energies increase. You can also drink it in an infusion under a full moon to send the call out for an affectionate lover. Number 8 is peppermint. Peppermint. We hear peppermint and we think sleep. We think energize. We think cleansing, clarity. But peppermint is used in love magic too. You can rub fresh peppermint leaves on your wrist and your neck to attract love at work or at play. You can add it to your meals and beverages to make yourself more attractive to the intended sex. You can order a mint mojito instead of a screwdriver while you're clubbing, and it will attract the love partner to you. You will be surprised how many men or women approach you when you do this. You could pop a peppermint in your mouth before and during any date for good breath and to get a good kiss. Understand me? All right, number 9, vanilla. One of my favorite. It's one of the most popular magical herbs to attract love, and it is a vanilla bean. Now, it smells and tastes delicious. I love vanilla and has very powerful love magic properties. You can infuse a canister of sugar with vanilla by placing whole vanilla beans inside. Use the vanilla sugar to sweeten love teas as well as infusions. Now, vanilla body sprays, which I love, attract love and lustful thoughts as well as bees sometimes. You can dress love candles in vanilla oil from an extra kick. Vanilla is another magical herb for love associated with the water and the planet Venus. Number 10 is rue, known as the holy herb or the mother of herbs. Rue has many magical properties, including love. You can add rue to incense or bags to clear the matters of the heart, to allow yourself to love once more. Sniff the fresh rue herb to help clear your head, clear your mind, to think clearly when it comes to love. Rue is a healer of a broken heart, particularly if the person who broke your heart also manipulated you in some type of way. It increases strength and is a road opener for self-love, which is the most important of them all. Self-love, loving yourself, all of that. Y'all know I'm all about that. Be careful though when using this particular herb, as some people have allergies to rue and develop a rash when in contact with this particular plant. Rue is associated with Diana and Aradia, both empowering goddesses for the weakened heart. Number 11 is yarrow. Yarrow grows wild in many places, including North America, Europe, as well as Asia. Now, this is a wild weed, and it is topped with bunches of teeny white flowers. You probably seen it before, didn't know what it was. It is another of the best magical herbs to attract love, and is known as 7 years love and lady's mantle, if you see that. Put the flower buds in a glass vial and string it on a necklace. You can wear it to entice the love of another. Now, legend says it will also attract the right kind of friends into your life too, and may even have a long distance contact calling you that particular day that you string that necklace around your neck. You can also hang a wreath with yarrow on the front door to ensure a marriage of at least 7 years. Now, beware of the 7-year itch. It is ruled by the planet Venus and the element of water. Okay? Number 12, lemon verbena or verbena. This herb, ruled by the air element, aids in communication between two people. When added to love magic rituals, it increases the potency. You can add it to a bath and cleanse away negative energy, which prevents you from finding a lasting love. You can also carry lemon verbena in your pocket or on a locket to attract the love of another. You can drink it in a tea or in an infusion, and you can also use it to flavor poultry dishes for love when you're doing any type of kitchen work or kitchen magic. It's very lemony, it has a lemony scent, and the flavor purifies and excites the senses. Number 13 is apple. Now, apple isn't necessarily an herb, but it is a plant and fruit related to love. You can bake your love in apple pie. Eating apples cleanses the aura and increases your vitality, making you more attractive to the right people. Apples are also an aphrodisiac and have been used for centuries in love magic. Dry out apple slices and hang them from a string to make a garland. Then you can decorate your altar to attract love. Okay? You can also add apple peels to love potions, to oils, as well as sprays. Other magical herbs for love, there is a lot. The truth is, even though certain herbs and plants have been used in love magic for centuries, doesn't mean there aren't other herbs and plants that can attract love as well. Um, if you feel thyme has a strong love property, then use thyme in your magical cooking and love rituals. Use it if it resonates with you. If you feel basil is the best herb to attract love, by all means, use it. There are dozens and dozens more herbs for love that I did not mention. I want you to do your research and make sure you use the herb in the appropriate way. And may true love be yours, like I found mine. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you a book, but please make sure you like, subscribe, and support my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload new content, spells, as well as rituals. Also, go check out my website. It is visionsbyvasori.com right here. And for any of your spiritual needs, let me know. I do consultation works. You can message me. All of my links are listed below. And always, I'm blowing blessings your way. In closing, this particular book would be great to have if you are new and just beginning to learn about and get into herbalism. It is Scott Cunningham's Magical Herbalism book right here. All right. This is the book. Scott Cunningham is a Wiccan based, it's Wiccan based, but it is so full of knowledge. This is Magical Herbalism. I do sell this book in my store as well. You could pick this up. Let's go and read a couple of pages of love work or love herbs that I just talked about. Let's see. Why not? And y'all bear with me. Let me go to the table of contents. And we're going to go to, let's go to rue. Let's talk about rue. It has a lot of different, number 11. Let's see. All right, let's talk about rue. Now, everything that I'm giving you guys, please make sure you subscribe to my page because I've just dropped a lot of gems on some work, okay? So rue, to break up negativity and curses, anoint a sprig of dried rue with this oil. You're going to tie up in a red bag and carry for protection. Add 9 drops of the oil to the bath every night for 9 nights in succession during the waning moon to break a spell that has been cast against you. You can also add salt to the bath as well. And that is rue to break up negativity. But for love, which that is what we were talking about, that was a working that you guys can write down. Let's talk about rue in general as a herb. Its folk names, it gives you the folk name, which is Ruta, Bashosh, German rue, garden rue, herbigrass, herb of grace, and mother of the herbs, which is rue. Its gender is hot, planet is sun, element is fire, and it's associated with the deities Diana and Aradia, who I told you about earlier when we talked about it. Basic powers: protection, intellectual, exorcism, purification, and love. Specific uses: a fresh sprig of rue dipped in a spring water is an excellent sprinkler. perfect for consecrations, blessings, and healings. The herb was worn to guard against the plague and is now added to health sachets and those designed to keep illness away. You can smell the crushed fresh herb to instantly clear the mind of envious thoughts, unrequited love, and egotism. The herb is used to still a painful love. Add to exorcism incenses and purification sachets as well. And it's also used in spells to get something moving along. All right. What other rose? We're gonna just talk about rose right quick, and this is the last one. If you need this book, go to my site. Rose, gender is cold. Planet is Venus. Element is water. Associated deities: Venus, Holda, Demeter, Isis, Eros, Cupid, and Adonis. Parts used is the flowers. Basic powers: love, fertility, clairvoyance. Specific uses: you can wash your hands with rose water before mixing up love mixtures. Great rule of thumb. Rose water may be purchased from me, or I have found it also in places like Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Rose water. Bear the buds if you would find a love. Drink of tisane of rose petals to produce clairvoyant dreams. Burn the petals in the bedroom prior to sleep and have a completely refreshing, wondrous night. The petals are often added to healing incense and sachets. You can also scatter the rose petals in the bedchamber on your honeymoon to really prove you love one another. You can send him and her red roses, and the flower, which are the flowers of love. All right, this is the book that I read from right here. This is Magical Herbalism by Scott Cunningham. Great book to have. Gives you all different kinds of herbs to use in work. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another video. I'm kind of like uploading a various amount of videos. I need to get on track. So don't forget, save this video, subscribe, like, share, all of that. Thank y'all. Blowing your blessings. Bye, y'all.